All right, looks like we got ourselves some drama involving a large YouTuber. I know, shocker, right? But it actually involves somebody that I never ever thought I'd be making a video about. So the YouTuber's name is Marques Brownlee. I don't know much about him. I don't ever watch his content because it's just not for me. All I know is that he started off reviewing like iPhones and Apple products. And, he kind of graduated to reviewing like electric cars, basically any of the newest products in tech. He reviews it. He makes a video on it. He gets millions of views. But just like pretty much all the other big YouTubers, Marques Brownlee has now entered the grift phase of his YouTube fame, which, unfortunately, we talk about that a lot on this channel. Many of the biggest guys on YouTube, when they get to a certain level, many of them turn into grifters and they do whatever they can to make money off their fans. However, sometimes, and it's good to see this, sometimes they do things that rub their fans the wrong way and they get called out for it. That is exactly what happened with Marques Brownlee. So here's the drama, folks. It's actually pretty funny. So Marques Brownlee said, hey, a lot of people have been asking me like, hey, where do you get your wallpapers? Because I guess he has cool wallpapers on his computers and on his phone or whatever. And so instead of showing people a way to get free wallpapers or like what to search on Google to find a way to get really good, wallpapers that are free, which, yes, there's millions of wallpapers you can find on Google for free. Instead, he devised a grift. And he said, instead of helping people for free, I'm going to create an entire app where people could get wallpapers from, and I'm going to charge them a subscription fee of either $11 a month or $50 for the entire year for a bunch of generic wallpapers that you can easily get on Google for free. That's what he decided to do, and he's getting absolutely destroyed and roasted for it. People are very unhappy about it, and it actually caused them to go ahead and release a statement about it. But let's just go ahead and just check it out. So the name of the app is Panels. It's right here in the description of his video. That's his new wallpaper app that he launched. Again, gigantic grift. You'd have to be pretty irrational to buy this, or just gullible. Like seriously. I mean, selling something for $50 a year that you can just go on Google and find for free is insanity. There's literally a website called Unsplash, I think it's called, where you can literally find really cool wallpapers and everything's free. Matter of fact, I'm going to pull up the website just to show you guys. It's called Unsplash. I'm going to pull it up because I used to be, fun fact about me, I used to be a graphic designer. And when I was a graphic designer back in my cover art days, I used to go to this website to work on my graphics and add to it and different things like that. So this is the website right here, Unsplash. All the websites on here are free. All the pictures on here are free. You're not going to get sued. You're not going to get any copyright or anything. If you want a cool wallpaper, you can literally go to this website and you can get all sorts of cool images for free. You do not need to pay for Marques Brownlee's $50 a year subscription app. Okay. So anyway, you got that going on. And Marques Brownlee tried to be slick. He said, for clarity, Panels is free. After he got the backlash, he said, for clarity, Panels is free. We added an ad-free tier for those who want it. No pressure, obviously, if you didn't. But like many of these big YouTubers, he left something very important out. It's not actually free. You see, what happens is, sure, you don't pay any money, but it's not free, because when you get the free version, you're still paying for it. You're just paying for it with your time. Instead of paying for it with your money, you're paying for it with your time. Now, what do I mean by that? Well, if you download the Panels app and you get the free version, there's 2 30-second ads that you have to watch for each wallpaper. So let's say you look at one wallpaper. You got to watch 2 30-second ads to get to that wallpaper. Let's say you want to scroll to the next one. Guess what? 2 more 30-second ads. That's right. It's ads that you have to watch. And guess who's getting paid from those ads? Marques Brownlee and whoever is behind this Panels app. So whether you pay the monthly subscription, the yearly subscription, or you get the free version, you're going to pay either way, whether it's with your hard-earned money or with your time. This is a gigantic grift. And this guy 1000% deserves to be called out for it. Let's go ahead and look at his statement. Again, this is his tweet where he said, and now I'm so pumped to be launching this app. People have asked, and now I'm delivering. Download the Panels app now. $50 for free wallpapers. These grifters, man, it's crazy. It never ends. I'm telling you, you got to be careful with these big YouTubers. So Marcus Brownlee did release a statement, and here's what he said. He said, part of building in public is getting mass feedback immediately. I wouldn't call it feedback. I would call it backlash, but okay, which is pretty dope. Almost exactly like publishing a YouTube video. First thing we're doing is fixing the excessive data disclosures. Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. By the way, if you download the Panels app, people have talked about that too. Apparently, this app like spies on you. Like this app basically tells you, hey, in order to use our app, you have to give us access to your data. And a lot of people are like, no, what the heck? So that's another grift. Because guess what? If they get access to your data, guess who's making money off that? Hello. Okay. So it says, as people rightfully brought up, for transparency, we'd never actually ask for your location, internet history, etc. The data disclosures that everyone is screenshotting is likely too broad and largely driven by what the ad network suggests, working to fix that ASAP. As far as pricing, I hear you. It's our own personal challenge to work to deliver that kind of value for the premium version. Bro, what are you talking about when you say we're working hard to give you guys deliver value for the premium version of what we're selling? You are literally selling free wallpapers. You're taking free wallpaper. You're taking wallpapers. They may not be free, fine, but you're taking wallpapers that are no different than what you can find on Unsplash or Google or Pixabay for free, and you're charging people $50 to get access to it, and you have the nerve to say, we're providing value. I cannot stand these grifting ass YouTubers. Oh my God, bro. Okay. So then he says, weekly Friday drops are already starting. I'll be dialing back in frequency for the free experience. Much more to come. I appreciate you all. So basically, he's trying to protect his brand. You know, he's trying to do the whole, I'm professional. I got thick skin. None of the backlash will bother me. I'll always try and be this nice guy, when in reality, he's probably just as scummy as many of these other YouTubers. Now, again, I really don't know this guy. Never watched any of his videos. But so many of these large YouTubers are so scummy because they get corrupted. Once they get to a certain level, it just becomes about getting more clout, getting more fame, getting more views, getting more money. It gets to the point where they'll do anything to make money. They'll do anything to make their name bigger. They'll do anything to make their brand bigger, and they don't care about ethics or integrity or morals or anything like that. I mean, for crying out loud, they'll even find wallpapers that are just as just as bad or good as what you would find on Google for free, and they'll try and sell that to you for $50 just because they know that they've built such a large enough fan base that at least 20% of their millions of followers are gullible enough to actually pay their hard-earned money for this absolute trash. So yeah, really sad, unfortunate, but this is the arc of most of these YouTubers. Now, I want to make it clear, not every YouTuber is like this, but most of them are. Most of them YouTubers who get to this level, it's only a matter of time. It's inevitable that they are eventually going to get corrupted and everything's going to be about the money. It's no longer going to be about the mission or being entertaining or informing you or having fun. It's just going to be about the money, which, you know, that's sad to see, but that's just what it is. So, yeah. Anyway, that's today's video. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next one.